Guess you wonder what's gonna happen next, Diddy. I know.
Homeland Security agents converging on the home of Sean Diddy Combs.
But officials confirm the raid is tied to a sex trafficking investigation. We have live team coverage. Gina Silva has a closer look at one lawsuit. There's allegations of sexual assault and drugging of underage girls. We begin, though, with Chelsea Edwards live from Holmby Hills with more on what investigators were looking for tonight. Chelsea.
Christine, one of the many burning questions today is where is he? Where was Sean Diddy Combs while these raids were being carried out at his residences? Now, there is video out there allegedly showing him in Miami this afternoon, but officials haven't yet confirmed whether or not he is in custody or not. As you can see, the street has now been opened into his Holmby Hills home. Investigators wrapped up here a couple of hours ago. Fox 11 was first on the ground.
They got the armored vehicles in the driveway.
And in the sky as heavily armed federal officials descended on Sean Diddy Combs' Holmby Hills mansion. The raid, led by Homeland Security, is allegedly tied to a federal sex trafficking investigation.
I walk up and down here all the time. And I didn't even know this is Mr. Combs' house.
Some neighbors say the heavy response seemed unnecessary.
We're surrounded by $50 million mansions. Like, where's the threat? Like, what's necessary? Like, why you gotta bring all that here?
Skyfox was overhead as some people were detained and held outside. It's still not clear where the rap mogul was at the time of the raids. His Miami home was also stormed in a similar fashion.
There's an awful lot that's not clear, except Sean Diddy Combs had an awful lot of armed people invading his house in Los Angeles and Miami this afternoon. That could partially be for show. It could partially be a statement.
Variety's executive music editor Jem Aswad has been covering Diddy's legal woes for years, including multiple separate sexual assault allegations.
There have been rumors like this for years, for decades, about this kind of behavior from him. I don't know whether they're true or not. You know, yes, he could be an unpleasant person. That is widely available on video. A lot of really successful people can be. Innocent until proven guilty, one would hope.
From a legal standpoint, Aswad says Diddy is likely prepared for a showdown.
I would say he has just about the strongest possible legal team representing him, and frankly, he can afford it.
Investigators stayed at the Holmby Hills home throughout the day as media outlets from all over the world gathered and celebrity tour buses continually passed by.
Leave Puffy alone, man. Y'all crazy.
It's always rare.
We have reached out to Diddy's team for comment on these raids. We have yet to hear back. Reporting live from Holmby Hills, I'm Chelsea Edwards. I'll send it back to you, Christine and Alex.
All right, Chelsea, thank you. Coming up at 10:30, Fox 11's Gina Silva reveals the explosive allegations Combs faces in a new lawsuit involving sex trafficking, drugging of underage girls, and hidden cameras. Plus insights from a prominent local attorney who shares her take on what could be next for the music mogul.
Word on the street, so this is really going crazy right now. 50 Cent reacts to Puffy being caught at the airport after first raided his houses. So 50 took to Instagram to say, "Oh, this shit is a movie. I told you all, but nah, y'all didn't listen." Now listen up, bro. This is really going crazy. A lot of attention, and you all can see the video. Someone caught the video at the airport in Miami. They say that Puffy was actually waiting for his private jet, which TMZ reported that the private jet was found in the Caribbean at the moment, right? He was waiting for his private jet, man, and he was waiting for his team to arrive at the airport, bro. This was moments after, his houses was being raided by the feds, and everyone got one question, and people was asking the feds, why didn't they arrest Puffy? But listen up, bro. His sons was being taken into custody, and 50 was like, bruh, how the F you left your sons to be arrested? I mean, you should be there for them. You shouldn't be running around and trying to run away from your, from your responsibility, bro. I mean, you are the one that caused all these situations, and you left your sons hanging, and you left your sons to be on handcuffs. Now, they say that King Combs, Christian Combs, so many people, so many of his sons, I think 2 or 3 of his sons was at the house at the moment in Los Angeles. when they raided the house, right? So now the information was like, Puffy actually had the information, right? He knew that the first was coming, so he wasn't at home, bro. He wasn't at home. He knew that the first was coming. That's why 50 told him, bro, you shouldn't left your sons at the house and, you be running around and left your sons to be arrested and all that crazy stuff. Now, bro, if Puffy already knew that the first was coming, that means he is already clean, right? He's already clean, bro. I mean, he should be able to, clean up his houses if he had those type of stuff going on, if any evidence and stuff like that. I mean, he had enough time to clean up his houses. I mean, for real, bro. So I don't even think that the feds are going to find anything at the house or anything of that nature. I don't think so. If they do, that means Puffy is not really smart. You get what I'm saying? I mean, he's a smart dude. He should already know that at this point that he should be able to clean up his house. I mean, that's what you should have done. You get what I'm saying? So it's really crazy. So, bro, at the end of the day, man, you all pray for Puffy because at this point, it's over for him, bro. The feds are on his neck and everyone seems to be happy about the situation, bro. Everyone is happy about the situation. People was like, yeah, I was expecting that to happen, but what am I going to say? Everything in the video is for entertainment and educational purposes, so everything is allegedly.